You're watching Lehigh Valley Sports Scene on Service Electric 2 Sports.
The Parkland baseball team certainly has peaked at the right time this season, winning their last 9 games and giving them their 3rd consecutive LVC title, a district championship, and now an opportunity to win a state title. Kristen Mayer has more on the Trojans.
On Monday, the Trojans went up against St. Joe's Prep, the District 12 champion from Philadelphia. Parkland's Andrew Kolb threw a no-hitter up until the 7th inning when he gave up 2, but the Trojans went on to win 6-2, advancing to Friday's state championship.
We came out, we were very aggressive. They played Saturday. Some of us got to see them play Saturday, and they had some trouble defensively on Saturday. So we thought if we can put the ball in play, get some base runners on it, and run on them a little bit, we might be able to make some things happen, and it worked.
After the last 2 seasons ended differently than the Trojans had hoped, 2 years ago losing in the district championship, and last year getting upset in the first round, they took a different approach this year. They've been relaxed and have not let the pressure get to them.
This group, once we got into the playoffs, were very loose. They weren't uptight. You would never know that we're playing for a state championship on Friday. So we're just going to try to keep it the same the rest of this week and go up there and have some fun and see if we can come away with the gold medal.
Our pitching performances have been great. Cope and Cooperman have been coming up big, and that's what's brought us here, the pitching. And we've been hitting 2, so we need both of those, and we'll be fine, I think.
The Trojans will be going up against North Penn, the 5th seed out of District 1, who defeated North Allegheny 12-1 in the semifinal round. And Parkland knows a little bit about what to expect.
We've actually played them the last 2 years, and they were actually on our schedule this year, but we didn't get to play them because of weather. They're a very good team. Actually, the Penridge coach told us when we played Penridge earlier on that this North Penn was probably the best team they faced all year, so it's going to be a challenge for us.
So do the Trojans wish they would have gotten to play them this year so they would know exactly what to expect coming in? Or are they glad they're going into this without a win or a loss against them this season?
The way we're playing right now, how we played against St. Joe's Prep and Wyoming Valley West, we didn't know anything about those guys either. So I think it's kind of good that we don't, go in, not to expect anything and just go in and have fun.
It's actually ironic, though, because we got to play them in the championship now, but they got a good team, a couple good pitchers. I mean, we faced them pretty well against some good hitting team, but hopefully we'll pull out with the win,
Win or lose, this Parkland team will be in the books as the first baseball team in school history to advance to the state championship.
This means a lot to the program. We've worked hard over the years to get to this point, and with this group of kids, they really deserve it. Parkland
plays North Penn Friday at 4:30 in Altoona. With the Trojans, I'm Kristen Mayer for 2 Sports.
Well, staying at Parkland High School, it's been quite a week for the Trojans indeed. And last night, both teams were recognized for their achievements with a send-off pep rally that included hundreds of fans and family members. The gym was filled with excitement, and players and coaches for both teams filed in. While the girls are already off to Shippensburg, leaving earlier today, the boys are scheduled to depart tomorrow for Altoona. Parkland looking to become only the 2nd school in PIAA history to capture the sweep in the state championships, with the first time coming just a year ago when Loyalsock Lancers accomplished that feat.
I've been here since 1996, and I was part of the pep rallies for 2 of the football teams, the girls basketball and boys basketball. And you always dream, what it'd be like if we could be a part of this. And it's just a great feeling. It's a great way to end the school year to have a pep rally like this.
It's just been a whole lot of excitement. From graduation to, just hanging out with friends and seeing everybody for the last time. So it's special to do something like this.
It's neat that both of us will be going out and that they're having this affair tonight for both teams. And both teams, I'm sure, are excited. I'm sure the boys are as excited as we are. And our girls have worked hard, and they're really thrilled and really glad to be going out the ship.
It means a lot. We like to have people behind our backs and supporting us all the way. Even at our games, we know a lot of people that are coming, and that just pumps us up and makes the adrenaline really flow. It would be awesome. Oh my gosh, to have Parkland baseball and softball bringing home the gold it would be incredible. Something that we will never forget the rest of our lives.
Storybook ending, no matter how it is. Of course, if we win the Quad A title, then it would be the greatest ending you could ask for after 26 years. And but even getting as far as we are, and for the kids to get out there and experience this, it's a no-win situation or a no-lose situation for me.
I had our stat guy figure it out, and he figured out that the odds of both of us being in this tournament are 1 in 10,000. So, with that number, it's just phenomenal, first of all, that one of our teams make it, but both this is something that I think is once in a lifetime kind of experience. I think the idea of two teams like this going at the same time has to rank pretty high. And, you know, we're real optimistic, and regardless of what happens on Friday, you know, they made this a very special year and an ending of a special year.